In tough times, many people cut back on the luxury of eating out, leaving some restaurants struggling to survive. But one man who has managed to keep his Michelin-starred empire well alive is Alain Ducasse. In a rare English interview, he's been letting Richard Vines in on the secret to his global success.
Monte Carlo, Paris, London, New York. It's not easy to have a success with the restaurant in this city because customers are very, very demanding. That's the reality. And I like this competition and this défi, challenge. I like this challenge. That's clear.
Is your food different in New York?
Yeah, because that's in each restaurant I develop a different culinary sensibility because we don't have the same customers in front. Here in London, I develop a contemporary French restaurant in Park Lane. It's for me, it's contemporary French food. In Paris, I am more classic because customers in Paris like more classic food, more French classic. Here, I develop the right proposal with UK influence and my know-how, French know-how. Today, that's the right proposal for me.
Well, that was Alain Ducasse speaking to Richard Vines, who joins me now in the studio. Very unusual, actually. We don't hear Alain Ducasse speaking very much. Did he tell you more about what's happening outside of London, also in Paris and New York?
Yes, he did. I mean, he's got 18 Michelin stars worldwide, so he's
incredible, isn't it?
Incredibly successful chef. Number two only to Gilles Robuchon, who's, of course, another Frenchman. In New York, he's only got 1 star, and I think he's had quite a tough time in New York and London because we hesitate to pay the kind of prices that these restaurants require. I was in Paris myself 2 weeks ago, went to a 3-star restaurant, and it was €350, that's £315, $500 for dinner for one. And people just won't pay those prices in London or New York. Indeed.
Now, tell me a little bit about Gordon Ramsay, because I know he's in the news a lot, but this is quite a significant split, isn't it?
He split from his father-in-law, who was the chief executive of his main restaurant company, Gordon Ramsay Holdings. Now, Gordon Ramsay married in 1996 to Tana, and also effectively married Chris Hutchison, her father, and it's been a very close business and personal relationship. They're friends. In his autobiography, Gordon says he owes everything to Chris. But they've fallen out, and the father's out of the company, and it's quite serious for Ramsay. He's about to open another restaurant, 2 restaurants in London, the Savoy Grill, which is now supposed to open in December, and the place at New Change in the city. Right. But New Change is now they're now saying first quarter of 2011. So
we'll see what effect that has on the Ramsay empire. You also spoke to Jamie Oliver, another very famous British chef, this week.
I went to see Jamie. He's opening in the city next week, soft opening, and opening to public around November the 4th or 5th. It's a meat restaurant, a barbecue restaurant. I had some of the food, it's fantastic. The prices are quite low, and he says he's going to be cooking there. I have to say, I'm a bit sceptical seeing him on TV so much, how he'll find time to cook.
Where does he find time to do all of this?
Well, I wonder that, but he says it's nice sometimes not to have a TV camera on him, and he would actually like to do some cooking. So.
See if he can remember how to do that bit, yeah, absolutely.
It's quite refreshing.
Richard, as ever, thank you very much indeed for that.
Thank you.